Matinee baseball on tap. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Gardner is retired to lead off the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Just underway here at Fenway Park. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone just 2 for 15. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Bradley. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-1 the count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got it. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .333 hitter. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Moreland takes his lead at third with 1 away. And there's ball two now. Now the 2-1. It's a fastball that misses. Brock Holt will be next. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's Brock Holt now. Previous history with Luis Severino. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this one gets away. And he will be tagged out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 25.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
How about it?
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Holt ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Vasquez.
And he takes ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history with Luis Severino, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Grounded up the first baseline.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Gregorius will make the catch in that. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and it's off the green monster. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike one to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-1. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A little bouncer. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Next for New York, Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, number 33.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now with the plate.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Moreland is there. And the inning is over. And now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eduardo Nunez.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Nunez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Taken. Strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Turned on down the line, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brock Holt reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Brock Holt now with a full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. Andujar fields it cleanly. And try as he... Striding in once again, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 25.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter.
And the throw is in time to... Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Number 72,
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 0-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tapper up the line. Devers gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the pitch. That changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this.
Second baseman, Brock Holt. Your attention, please.
First offering on its way.
Number 50.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1. tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Bird is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the left-handed power batter.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Ray Bird.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Bogaerts waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Benintendi. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on, hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another 1-2 delivery. High pop-up. Number 25 shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 25.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Kelly has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.